Hello everyone and welcome to Think Python. Today we'll learn how to print an identity matrix of the desired size. Identity matrix is one where diagonal elements are 1, that means unity, and all other elements are 0. First, let's think in the logic to generate this matrix and then we'll code. So an identity matrix is a square matrix basically, which means that the number of rows are equal to the number of columns. We'll take this value from the user and store it in a variable called n. By the way, n becomes the order of the matrix. Next, we'll use two for loops, one for the row iteration of the matrix and the other for the column iteration. And now is the most important part, which is where and how to put the value 1. It's very simple. We'll print the value 1 when I is equal to j, where I and j are the row and the columns respectively, and we'll print 0 otherwise. That's all we have to do. So let's code. So here I'll take the order from the user. So we'll store it in a variable called n and int input. We'll say enter order of the matrix, and once we have this order entered by the user, we'll begin with the for loop. First the outer for loop, which is for the row iteration. So I'll say for I in range. Now range is the order of the matrix, so we'll begin from 0 and till n. If you're beginning from 1, then you'll have to say n plus 1 because the upper side is not included, remember. And inside this for loop, I'll run another iteration, that means another for loop for my column part. So I'll say for j in range. The range would remain same because it's a square matrix and the number of rows is equal to the number of columns, right? So we have the two for loops. Now inside this for loop, I need to check whether I is equal to j. So I'll say if I is equal to j, that means we are at that point of a matrix where we have to print all ones. Okay, so for the outer iteration, first iteration, that means for the first row, when I becomes equal to j, I need to print a 1 here. So I'll say print and I need to print a 1. Now I want this to be separated by some space, so I'll give a space here and I'll want to end it again with a space. So here the sep and end parameters that you see here, this one and this one, these help in formatting. Okay, so these are simply the formatting things, and if this condition is not satisfied, then I need to specify else. If this is not equal, then we want to print all zeros. So I can reuse this part of my code and I'll say print 0 instead of 1. So never say copy and paste while you are coding. It's always reusing your code. Okay, so you should start speaking like a coder. We come out of this loop and in the indentation of the outer for, I'll say print a blank. So this is, I need to print a blank print statement. Now this blank print statement allows the values to be printed in a new line for each iteration of the outer loop. Okay, so that's all we have to do to generate an identity matrix. Let's run the code. Let me slide this up. So enter order of the matrix. Let the order be 3. Let it be a small one. Hit enter. There you go. So we have an identity matrix printed here beautifully with proper spacing and proper formatting. you can rerun it and check for some bigger matrix, let us say order 7. Beautiful. So we have an identity matrix printed here with order 7. So I hope you like the code and keep practicing and keep thinking with ThinkPython. Till we meet again in the next session. Take good care. Bye bye.